Hi guys, so welcome to a new vlog. We are vlogging this at least next 3 days because I'm going to the Taylor Swift concert and I'm so excited. So if you guys are normally here for like my shop stuff, this will probably not be the vlog for you. Well, maybe, I don't know, we'll see where this vlog takes us. But I'm about to get ready for the day. So it is Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Yeah. It is Sunday, August 6th. If you hear any noise in the background, I do have a fan on because it's summer now and it is very hot, unfortunately, and I would die without a fan. I don't know what... Sorry, I got distracted. My neighbors are doing something. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, but yes, I would die without the fan. So there's the fan. It's down below me down here. So if you hear that, that's why. And also these are clothes that I need to put away. So don't mind the stuff behind me. But I am going to finish getting ready. I took a shower and everything, so that's why my hair looks the way it does. It's still a little wet, but I'm not going to do anything with it because I'm going to curl it for tomorrow for the Taylor Swift concert. So for now, I figured I would just talk to you guys while I'm getting ready. I don't know if I've ever actually... No, I have. I think I've actually done like a full-blown like makeup, but yep, dropping things. I think I've done a full-blown makeup like talk through with you guys, but I've been very much just doing my makeup very quickly lately, mostly because I am very lazy to actually do more. So I will do a full face of makeup, but it will be like super quick. Like we don't mess around. So agenda for today, I really need to go to the mall. I am indecisive on if I want to wear the outfit that I currently have for Taylor Swift, which I know sounds wild considering I'm literally going tomorrow, but I am indecisive in the aspect of I'm not entirely sure if I want to wear the dress that I'm gonna wear. So I am going to go to the mall. It's a Sunday, which I hate going to the mall or just anywhere on a weekend day. So I'm gonna see how this goes, especially because it is currently 1:16. We've had a very lazy morning. It was a very rough week for me, very exhausting week. I had a very bad day unfortunately on Friday, so I was being a little lazy this morning. But anyway, I want to go there to at least check out a couple of stores. I won't be there for very long, just to see if I can find anything that I will like, and potentially see if there's anything that I will like better than what I currently have. So I will show you. Actually, I have it behind me, maybe. So this is currently what I am planning on wearing. It is a dress that I got off of Amazon, and it's a very sequinedy, sparkly dress. I am going for like the Lover era, so that's why it's pink with sequins. So most likely am still gonna end up wearing this. I am just indecisive because I don't know if I ever actually mentioned this in a vlog, if I actually uploaded that vlog or not, but I am a little self-conscious about my shoulders just because they're very aggressive and wide, and my arms also, for how do I show you this? Look at this farmer's tan. She is not good. So I want to see if I can find one that has sleeves on it potentially. If I can't, then obviously I'll wear that dress and I will be totally happy with it. But I want to see if I can find anything, if there's anything else that's out there that's a little bit cheaper that I don't have to worry about being a little self-conscious in, especially because we're going to be there for most of the day, purely because I have to pick up Isaiah, who is my best friend. I have to pick her up from the airport. Long story, but I'm picking her up from the airport, and then we are pretty much going to be in LA for the rest of the day. I don't live anywhere near LA. It is a long drive out there, so we're going to be there for a while. I'm not planning on wearing that dress the entire time, but we are going to be getting to SoFi Stadium a little bit earlier. So because of that, I will be wearing the dress for a little bit longer. So yes, gonna go to the mall. I have to also go to Target to pick up some snacks and stuff because I have been on so many, and when I mean so many, I mean so many. I've been on so many different like Facebook groups and like things like that to give you like tips that you can get for the concert, and especially now because 3 of the shows are already completed, it will like, it made my life a little bit easier because everyone's like, do this, bring this. So I am going to Target to go get some snacks that I can leave in my car and hopefully potentially see if I can sneak them in. Some people were saying that like they weren't actually caring if you were bringing in snacks or stuff, so I might see if I can try to bring some of them in. We want to eat some things before we actually get into the venue because from what I've heard, it is not the like best thing to try to eat there. So that is my current thing. Those are the two things that I desperately need to do. My only issue with it is that the mall that I'm going to, I hate the Target next to it because the Target next to it is always packed and it never has any product. So the Target that I like to go is gonna be like a 15-20 minute drive away from, like, it's opposite direction than the mall, and I haven't decided yet on which Target I want to go to, if I'm willing to drive farther for it. I might depend on how long I'm at the mall. But I have an Amazon order getting delivered today, which actually saved one of my trips because I was going to go to Kohl's as well. But instead I ended up buying it off of Amazon because I was able to get some things off of there and get them delivered today. I needed to buy, or I had to buy, stretchers for my shoes because, y'all, I apparently have wide feet. And I didn't think I had wide feet, but anytime I try to wear ankle boots, my feet be hurting. So I'll show you the boots that I'm gonna wear. So these are the boots I'm gonna wear. They are like rhinestone-y, like silver kind of boots, and I'm gonna wear them with that dress, but they hurt. And they don't even hurt because I'm wearing, like, walking around them. They hurt just wearing them because they're too narrow. So I'm hoping that I can get that shoe stretcher today, which it should get delivered in between 5 and like 9 or something like that. I'm hoping I can get that today. So that was one trip I don't have to make to try to find a shoe stretcher, because if I had to find a shoe stretcher, it was gonna make life a lot more difficult, and I don't really want to do that. I went to Walgreens yesterday and just bought a really cheap colorful makeup palette. This is the Makeup Revolution palette. Colors not pigmented at all. They're literally terrible, but I only bought it purely just for the Lover makeup look, and I'm excited. I don't normally play with a lot of colors, so I'm gonna do like a pink eyeshadow all over my lid and then a purple in the corner, so you guys will see that. My goal tomorrow is probably just to do my makeup in the car, because if it is on all day, I don't want it to look, I guess, bad in a way, because like obviously my makeup will get worse over the day, so I want to at least be able to make sure that I'm taking photos with proper makeup. I also have glitter, which I'm so excited for. So this is from Slayfire Cosmetics. I don't know how I found this. I think I found it through a random YouTuber that bought glitter, but like, look at this glitter. It's like a iridescent blue, purple, pink glitter that has hearts in it, and I am so excited. Here, I'll like dip my finger in it just so you guys can see. Look at it. Look at how pretty it is. I'm so excited for this. So this is gonna go all over my like temple area where I normally put my highlighter, and I'm so excited. So I got that. This is, if anyone's curious, the I Hope You Don't Fall glitter from Slayfire Cosmetics. It was a little bit expensive, but that is okay. So apologies for not vlogging my birthday sale. I was going to, and then I just y'all, I've been very behind on things. Also, I think someone's leaving reviews on my shop because my thing is going off, but I was totally planning on it, but I've been behind on everything YouTube related, including vlogging. Like, I literally started vlogging, and it was actually during my birthday. Like, I started vlogging day that the sale went live, and I filmed one clip, and then after that was like, no, I'm not feeling it. So I didn't want to put up a vlog that you guys were going to not, like, it wasn't going to be the greatest of vlogs. So I didn't want to put up a vlog just to put up a vlog, but also I am so far behind on Plan With Me's that I have four. I have 3 fully filmed. Oh my god, my phone. I have 3 fully filmed and 1 like half done already, and I have not uploaded any of them. I've had them filmed for almost a month because I had them filmed before I had COVID, and I was filming some of them right after, which, fun fact if you guys didn't know, I don't know actually if I mentioned this. Did I mention this in a Plan With Me? I think it was, no, it was a haul. If you guys didn't know, I had COVID at the beginning of the month, or not this month, July. I actually tested positive on the 4th of July, so we love that for us. I didn't have any plans anyway. I was staying home to make sure that my dog was okay because she's not a big fan of fireworks, which also, guys, there was cops. So where I live, fireworks are illegal. It's not illegal everywhere in Southern California, just where I live, and we had cops in our neighborhood who actually, I think they fined our neighbors because I don't think I've ever explained this. So I live on a cul-de-sac, we're the end house, so there's a main road that goes this way, and there's houses along it as well, like in our neighborhood. And the house that was like right over, they were shooting them off in the main road, and I'm pretty positive they got fined because there was like a whole helicopter that was circling our neighborhoods, and they stopped after that. But they were like big mortar fireworks, and I was like, you guys, can we not? And my poor dog was terrified, and I had COVID, so technically I couldn't even let her in my room because I had to stay away from her and my dad and everything, and it was a hot mess. But it is what it is. It's fine. We survived, but it was one of those of like a what the hell type of situation, because I'm like, you guys really need to set off those type of fireworks because you really don't. I got up and muted my phone so that it will stop going off. But yeah, that was the 4th of July. And then, like I said, I considered vlogging during my actual like birthday. I went to the lavender fields. I had a beach day with my friends, which I was not gonna vlog that one. That one for sure was a thing that was not gonna happen. But I did go to lavender fields with my sister, which I was gonna vlog, but again, I just decided not to because I was not very much in the mood for it, and I don't want to give you guys a half-assed vlog, so I decided not to. So after that, what else did we do? We had the Barbie movie. So guys, so we went to, first off, a restaurant. This was like my second birthday party because the first one with the beach party, not all my friends were able to make it, so they were like, let's do the 30th. So my birthday is July 18th, if anyone was curious. So on the 30th, we then did another like birthday thing. So we went to a restaurant that's in Orange County area. I can't tell you for the life of me where it was at. Went there, which was great. It was like a Japanese inspired restaurant, and I had some great pasta, and it was so good. And then we had a pool party, and then we went to go see the Barbie movie, which I have thoughts on the Barbie movie. I am a little indecisive of how I felt, purely just because I was like, okay, this was not the storyline that I thought was gonna happen. Also, I have a feeling you guys can hear that. I don't know if that is a leaf blower or what, but there's something happening outside. My window's not even open. I feel like you guys can hear that. But I was not expecting the Barbie movie. Okay, hold on, let me do my eyeliner really quickly. But I was not expecting it to be as emotional as it was. I didn't cry, which one of my friends had seen it before, and she said that we were gonna cry. I did not cry. One of my other friends did though. The other one that I was sitting on, my right hand side, she cried. But it was a good movie. Don't know why it wasn't like where I expected it to go, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that was the 30th, and my camera cut me off. But that was the 30th, and now here we are getting ready for the Taylor Swift concert. So I'm really excited. Y'all, who and what house is it? It's not any of my ones that are directly that I can see, so it's gotta be the stupid street over. We're gonna let it happen. Sorry about the noises. But yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so first off, sorry if you guys don't like Taylor Swift, because I'm gonna keep talking about it. And if you don't want spoilers for the show, if you're going like in the international ones, or even the new legs that she announced, if you do not like spoilers, skip over the next like 5-10 minutes. So she sings 2 surprise songs in her like set list, kind of. So she has her set list, and then after the 1989 era, she does a surprise song section, and there's always 2 surprise songs, and her rules for it is that she does not repeat songs unless she messes them up or if they're midnights. So for me, I was not always a big Taylor Swift fan. I kind of stopped listening to her music after 1989 came out. So like Folklore, Evermore, Lover, actually I don't know if, I think 89 was before Lover, but like all of those albums, I was not like a listener to. I did not listen to them when they came out, so I don't know a lot of those music or those songs. Midnights I know though, because that was actually what got me back into her music, because she released Midnights, and Antihero was the song that made me want to actually listen to her entire album. So I listened to all of Midnights, and I was obsessed with it. So because I haven't listened to her music in a very long time, I don't know a lot of her songs. I know her more popular ones like Turn Up To My Guitar, White Horse, Our Song, Mean. I know the entire Speak Now album because that one was one of my favorites, but also I know it's weird that I'm going dressed in the Lover era when I'm not a Lover girly, but the color palette, that's mostly what it is for. But because of that, when she does these surprise songs, I have a higher chance of not knowing the songs than I actually do knowing them. So with these LA shows, so she's sung most of the songs that are in now. I literally, there's a playlist on Spotify that is that is all of the songs that she has not sung, and there is maybe at most 10 out of like the 30-40 songs that are on there that I do know. The rest of them, I don't know. So I was like, shit, these LA shows, I'm going to not know any of these songs. So I've been listening to a playlist of all of her surprise songs, or remaining surprise songs. So Taylor Swift has been filming the LA shows so far, so there's been 3 of them, and she has pretty much broken her rules that she has had for these surprise songs. So she sang, which I'm upset that I've missed this song twice now, she sang our song on the second night of LA, and then she sung 2, 3, or I Can See You, which is another song that I love, that is from Speak Now, and then she sang 3 more songs that I knew. So I'm like, if she does not sing songs that I know at my show, I'm gonna be so upset. So because she's been filming them, she's been choosing like specific songs and repeating them. So I am really hoping that she's still filming and she will sing a song that I know, because if not, I'm going to cry. Now at least there's no more surprise songs that are going to be done before my show tomorrow, but this is a whole entire rant that you guys probably don't care about, but I care, and I will give you my thoughts tomorrow when I actually go to the concert and see the surprise songs. So that is my makeup. We are done with that now. It is 1:30, so I should probably leave soon. I'm not looking forward to going to the mall, but I'm only going to a couple stores, so it should be fine. I think I'm gonna go to the mall first. I just kind of want to get that one out of the way, and then I will go to Target. Okay, so update 1, I'm in the shade because it is very hot and my AC is still on because I'm dying. It is 108 degrees right now and I'm sweaty, so it's fine. But update, so both of those runs were kind of a waste of time, honestly. I got absolutely nothing other than the snacks that I needed for the concert, but other than that, kind of a little bit of a waste of time. The mall was completely filled with people and I was like, I can't do this. There's way too many people here. This is why I don't go anywhere on a Sunday. And then Target wasn't that bad, but the Target that I went to is my normal Target that I usually go to because it's a super Target, a little bit out of the way, but I will usually go to it. But they're refurbing it, and oh my god, my brain trying to figure out where everything was. I was like, what the hell is this? What is this setup? So because of it, I couldn't for the life of me find half of the stuff, and most of it wasn't stocked anyway. So we love that for me, but I will show you the small amount of things that I did get from Target, because I got some snacks and I got a couple like beauty type of things. Let me show you what I got. First, snack wise, we got sour cream and onion chips. We also got some salt and vinegar because that was specifically the request for Aliza. I also haven't eaten anything since about 10 a.m. and it is 3:48 right now, so I was hungry. I got this, I can't even pronounce it, pesto pasta, which looked really good. Don't know if it will be good, but it looked really good. So we picked up that, and then I was on the phone with my dad because we were trying to figure out what to do for dinner, and he had the idea to have pulled pork with like potatoes and stuff, and they were out of russet potatoes, so I have to go to the grocery store really quickly before I go home to get russet potatoes. But I did get the Jack Daniel's pulled pork just so that we can obviously cook it really quickly. Won't have to be that big of a deal, but I got that for there. More snack wise, I got some dried sweetened mangoes. Are these best for you? No, because they're sweetened, but I got them anyway. I got some goldfish, some rainbow goldfish. Again, I was hungry and I've had this pasta before and it's really good. So this is a lemon basil pesto tortellini salad. It is a pasta salad. If you guys can't tell, I really like pesto. It makes me happy, so I got that. Last but not least, in this first bag, I got some gum because I needed to get some more. I did get some Giant, and by Giant, I mean Giant, it's bigger than my head, Smart Water bottles because we're gonna have these again for the concert. We're gonna need them. I can't physically take this in, but they are gonna stay in the car. I'm tempted to fill my Hydro Flask with ice and not any water or anything, and that way I can have ice after the concert, or it'll be cold water, one of the two, but I am tempted to do that because I don't have like I do have a lunchbox, but I don't know if I can find a way to keep these cool because I don't have a little mini cooler. So we'll see, but I got 2 of those. I did get some tights because I'm going back and forth on whether I want to wear tights or not underneath my dress. If I want to wear tights and tights instead of like shorts. I haven't decided yet. So I did get these. They're one pair. They're in the color honey beige. Honestly, they might be too dark for me, but we picked them up. We'll see how those work. And then I got some chapstick because I absolutely hate the original Burt's Bees chapstick, but I like all their flavors, and they're always out of like the flavors and the other scents. So I got the watermelon one because they actually had it. And then last 2 things I got some Ardell DIY eyelash extensions. I'm only gonna wear these if I feel like I need a little bit more volume in my lashes, because I already have long lashes as it is, and I don't feel like I need lashes because I already have a lot, but I picked these up just in case if I wanted to use them. At some point I'll use them. And then last but not least, I got this little cute bracelet set. I do have friendship bracelets that I did get. I didn't make them. I ended up buying them because I didn't want to buy and make like a ton of bracelets. So I have those, but I also got these because I thought they were cute and they would match my like outfit. So that is everything I got from Target. I'm gonna head home now. Like I said, it's almost 4 o'clock. It is 3:53. I'm going to head home now. I think I'm gonna try put on my outfit one more time. I need to check my Amazon order to see when my little shoe stretcher thing is gonna come, but I think I'm going to try on the outfit, try it with the tights, see how I feel about it, figure out if I want to wear shorts or if I want to wear the tights, and see how hot the tights are as well, because like I said, it's 104 now. It's not 108 anymore, which is great. Which at least in LA it's going to be a little bit cooler, and it will cool down obviously once the sun goes down, but I don't want to be in the tights and then suffer and die in the heat. I do have a little mini portable fan that I'm bringing, so I don't know. Stay tuned. We will figure it out when we get home. I actually don't have many plans for the rest of the night. I am watching Ginny and Georgia, which is a show on Netflix. Guys, okay, first off, my friends got me into it, and like literally they're like, just watch the pilot and you're gonna get hooked. And I watched the pilot and I got hooked. So if you guys have never seen that show, go at least watch the pilot, have your own decisions on like how you feel about it, but oh my god, that show is addicting, and I'm upset because there's only 2 seasons of it, and I know there's a 3rd one coming, but I don't know when it's coming, and I'm almost done with season 2, and it is a very good show. So go watch it if you haven't, but that is my plan. I'm probably gonna watch maybe Ginny and Georgia. I do want to do some new releases. I want to do them this week, but I do have Tuesday off as well, so I'm tempted to plan that for Tuesday. Because I have no orders currently. I finished all open orders last weekend, which was great. It was very satisfying and very nice to be able to do. All birthday orders I finished in a week and a half, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Technically 2 weeks. If I started from like when the sale started, from when the sale ended, it was only a week. But most of them I was able to ship out the first weekend that the sale finished, and then the rest of my fish shipped out last weekend, and it was really nice to get all those orders out. I worked almost completely 2 days straight, like for 10 hours or so, so it was a long time, a lot of cutting, but I was glad that I was able to get those out instead of them sitting there, because I know my processing times are really high and I want to make sure that they are not obscenely high, so I'm trying to get orders out as quickly as possible. So that is why I currently have no open orders, but also no open orders means time for new releases. We're gonna go get some potatoes now. I don't want to go to the grocery store. There's a reason why I avoid the grocery store, but to the grocery store we go. Yay. It is now 10:30 at night. We have had a very long, very sweaty day, unfortunately, but I wanted to show you guys almost the full outfit. So the worst thing is that I did my nails and then I had to put on the tights and everything, and now they got a little ruined, but I will show you really quickly. That's what they are supposed to look like. I used the glitter that I'm going to be using on my face, but they didn't dry properly, so I'm going to have to redo them again. Unfortunately, I've done them twice now, so we're gonna have to redo them again, but it's fine. But we're looking a little sweaty, but I want to show you this outfit really quickly and what it looks like. I cannot get everything in frame. Also, there's a lot of stuff happening behind me. Just let it happen. But I can't get everything in frame, so I will show you parts of it, kind of. So, the dress looks like this. I really like it. It's really cute. Biggest thing was trying to find shorts that didn't show in the back because it is a little bit on the shorter side, but I have like shapewear underneath and it only goes to like here, and then I have the tights on as well. So I do actually think I like the tights. They are not as thick as I thought they would be. They're actually more sheer, which I do like. And then I can't get my feet in this, but here are the shoes. They're really cute and they're not as uncomfortable as I thought they were gonna be, which is nice. So full outfit. Ta-da! Yes, that is the full outfit, and then obviously not including makeup. I ended up not finding any accessories other than what I have. I do have a pair of earrings that I will show you guys tomorrow, but for now, that is our current outfit, and I'm really excited to wear it and like take pictures and stuff in it. This is coming off a lot more yellow on camera right now, which very well could be just because of the light above me, but we are excited. We are sweaty as well. Also, I'm having like an allergic reaction to something right here, unfortunately. I'm gonna try to almost go to bed soon because I'm very tired. I'm gonna take my makeup off, stop sweating because I'm dying because I turned off my fan, change out of this, and then we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I look literally insane. Oh, this one's coming undone. I was like, what is this? Oh no, she coming undone. Hold on. Hi guys. That was a very abrupt start to this day. It is 2:45 on Monday, August 7th, and we are currently in the parking garage of the airport because I left really early. So I have about maybe an hour, I don't know, because her flight took off a little bit late, but I have maybe about an hour or so until Alizea gets here. Or at least lands and everything. I'm here to pick her up and then we will head to the concert. But I feel like someone had to see what I look like right now because, or you guys had to see what I look like right now because I look wild. I have no makeup on, obviously, so I'm planning on doing my makeup in here really quickly, just because I didn't want to have to wear it all day, needed to last all day. So we have the sunscreen on. I washed my face, obviously, I did the moisturizer, all that jazz, and I curled my hair. So the reason why it looks the way it does is because my hair right now is really long, and because it's long, it's really heavy. So curls are not currently holding in it. I have them pinned up currently, and I'm going to keep them pinned up as long as possible to try to get them to stay. They're going to stay like this until I'm done with my makeup at least, but someone had to see me like this. This morning was chaotic. First off, one, I got very super pissed off at one point because of a situation that's to do with my family, and then I had made a mistake, my first ever mistake as far as I know of, with an order that I had shipped out for the birthday sale orders. So I let whoever was purchasing choose their foil color for all the freebies that they were getting, and I accidentally sent her the orange freebies instead of purple, so I had to redo those. And guys, I don't know what the hell was happening, but I went through 6 pages of sticker paper to get 2 underlays, and usually I should only need 1, but they kept cutting through the paper for some odd reason. Even though they were the same settings that I used for everything, it kept cutting through it. And then when I finally got one that didn't cut through it, then the foiling got messed up on it. So I was like, cool, we love this for me. So I was frustrated with that, frustrated with the situation with the family, but we're here now. It was a little bit of a chaotic morning, so that's why I didn't film anything. As you can tell from the amount of stuff behind me, I have everything that I need, including my outfit. I have earrings that I'm gonna put on, and we're gonna do my makeup because the makeup is the main thing that we need. I do have my car on. It's only 77 degrees, so it's actually not terrible here, which I am very happy about because it was 105 at my house. So we love where I live. It's great. It's fine. It's always hotter. It took me about an hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours to get here to LAX. And again, I left really early on purpose, purely because I wanted to make sure that I was going to be here on time and I had time to do my makeup and everything. I'll film my voiceover and I got a plan with me up, so yay for me for that. So everything that I needed to do before I got here, I was able to do. I had to drop off some Amazon returns, and then as well as that order that I messed up. So everything got dropped off and we're Gucci. We want to wait in the merch lines to hopefully try to get some of her merch. I really don't care about the blue crew neck, but that is what everyone wants, and apparently it sells out really quickly, so we'll see. I mean, I like the blue crew neck, but also I'm not obsessed with it, so I kind of want it, but then if I don't get it, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I didn't get the crew neck. That's fine. But we are getting there early, 1, because I'm picking her up anyway. 2, we are parking at a friend's house, which is great because it saves me a ton of money. She lives like 5 minutes from SoFi Stadium, so it'll probably be like a 10-15 minute walk or so. Nothing too bad. So getting to park at her house, and I just want to make sure that we get to her house around the time frame that we said we were going to, just so that her family doesn't like freak out. It's like, who is this person? Don't know how much I'm gonna film in there. 1, because I don't want to bring this camera because my clear bag is completely filled to the brim with a bunch of essentials and things that I potentially might need, so I don't think I'm going to be able to bring you guys in. So everything's gonna be on my phone, and it's probably just gonna be me like recording a couple of songs, stuff like that. So you guys probably won't see a lot. Maybe we'll see. We're gonna be taking pictures though. That's my one thing that I do really want to do, is take pictures. Also, I never showed you, okay, first off, these were the backup shoes that I was gonna wear with another outfit that I was planning, and I brought them just in case if we liked them better than the other boots. I think I'm still gonna like the other boots, but I did bring these just in case. They are very pink and very glittery. Oh, I just dropped my phone. But I also have this, and I don't know, I'm indecisive on if I want to bring this in or not, because I don't know, I don't think I'm actually gonna need it, but I want a picture in it. Okay, homie is still texting me. Have you guys not taken off yet? Hold please. Taking off soon. Cool. So it's an hour-long flight, and she's supposed to get in at 3:20, and they haven't taken off yet, so it's fine. It is 2:51. Anyway, the jacket. So I bought this jacket, and I want it for a photo, but I don't know if I want to carry it around. So it looks like just a normal jean jacket, right? But look, it has little tassels on it. Look at it. I didn't want to wear it so bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna die in it. It is 77, so I feel like by the night side I might want this, but if I buy merch, then I can just put the merch on. I'm so excited. 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 I am terrified of the surprise songs, but I'm so excited. Also, I brought a book just in case if I finish my makeup early. This is Shatter Me, which is the first book in the Shatter Me series, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not too far into it. It's a little strangely written, but I think that's just how it's supposed to be. I'm 117 pages into it, so that's the book that I brought, which I'm probably gonna need when I am done doing my makeup. I got earrings too. Look at how cute these are. I'm so excited. I don't know how well my ears are gonna do with them because they are cheapo earrings and I have sensitive ears, so I'm hoping they don't kill my ears by the end of the night. If they do, I'll just take them off at some point. I'm gonna get my makeup going, maybe put on a YouTube video or something while I'm doing it, and go from there. Makeup is done. We're in the same spot that we were, but I finished my makeup. I think I like it. I think I like it. I put like the fake eyelashes on that I got, and I am not a fake eyelash girly. I cannot stand fake eyelashes most of the time, but I don't mind these because these are just like ones that I added in and did not do the greatest of jobs, but I think it works for what we're trying to do. So I'm missing the glitter. Obviously I haven't put that on. I plan on putting it on the inner corner and then obviously along my temples, but we're gonna wait for that. You guys might not actually see me put that on because I probably will have Alize with me, and I just don't like to vlog around my friends. But finish makeup. I'm gonna let down my hair now so that you guys can see it. I don't know if you actually will be able to see it because I just feel like I'm blending in to my background, because the interior of my car is black, so everything but like the roof, it's all black, so we'll see how much of this you guys can see. But I am gonna take all the bobby pins out. They are very, very springy. Sorry, I'm gonna put this down really quickly just so I can see what they look like other than in the viewfinder. Yeah, they are very, very springy and very, very aggressive, but they will calm it down. I'm gonna brush through them a tiny bit just to get them to calm down because they are a little aggressive. It's also been a little while since I have used this specific curling wand, so I forgot what it was gonna do to my hair, and apparently this is what it did to my hair. Is she made her very voluminous, but that's okay. They look wild. Okay, maybe I should not have left them in as much as I did, but you know what, that's okay. That's okay. Trying to shake them while in a car is not the best move. Oh yeah. Oh, she aggressive. It's fine. They will fall eventually. So that is the finished, kind of finished hair. We're gonna brush through these a lot because they are very, very aggressive. That is my makeup. Here's a little bit of a closer up. I tried to blend it as much as possible, put a little bit underneath my eyes, and I'm really liking how this is turning out. Oh, I want to put the earrings on. I want to see what my hair looks like with the earrings. Can you even see them? No, because my hair just is aggressive. Look how cute there. I'm so excited. I also cannot tell you the last time that I actually wore like dangly earrings, like dangle earrings, because I am not a dangle earring gal usually, but I'm so excited. Look at it, look at it. How cute. I'm so unbelievably excited. These things are already irritating my ears. Oh no, that's not a good sign. See, this is a downside of having sensitive ears. You can't ever wear any cute earrings because they hurt your ears. I'm gonna take them out for now because my ears are already itching. I'm so sad. I want to wear them. Ugh. I might have to see if I can just soldier through it, but I don't know. We might not be able to wear the earrings because my ears were already itching. I was gonna show you guys, okay, I was literally earlier, I was like, what was I gonna show them? I can't remember. I was gonna show you guys the bracelets that I got. So I did buy these off of Etsy because I didn't want to make my own, because I didn't want to buy a whole entire kit and then have like a bunch of leftover bracelets. So the black and white ones I'm probably gonna give to Alize. They will match her better. So there's one that says Exile, there's one that says White Horse, the one Sparks Fly, and Hours. So all of these are probably, oh, I dropped one. No, these ones are all probably gonna go to Alize because they'll match her costume outfit better. And then these ones, so there's one that says London Boy, one that says Long Live, Folklore, Willow, and Fearless. All of these ones I'll probably end up wearing. So look at, and then mixed in with the other bracelets, I'm so excited. We got friendship bracelets, and I probably am not going to trade any of them. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to make a bunch of them and buy like a whole entire beaded set off of Amazon or Michaels or something. So I just decided to buy 10 of them off of Etsy. I want to read now. See y'all later, or probably you're going to get a montage of the Taylor Swift concert. So see y'all later.
Written down the words to say, it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I plan, shiver inside, doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my pants, now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say. Oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say.
Hi guys, so it is now almost 2:15 in the morning and we're talking really quietly because I don't want to wake up my dad, but we are home, as you can see. I don't even have words. I have a lot of words and I have a lot of things to tell you guys, but we're not going to do it tonight purely because 2 o'clock in the morning. Again, don't want to wake up my family, but this is probably the best night of 2023 so far. It was great. I wanted to show you what I look like at the end of the entire thing and when I finally got home. So we have bracelets. I did do one trade, so I did get this one, which is like a fax bracelet. So we did get that one, which also, don't know if it's that, but it's, my wrist is purple. I don't know if it's, I think it might be from the beads. So there's that. So those are the beads. I did keep my wristband, even though you can, or not wristband, your like light up band, even though you can recycle them. I decided to keep it. I got some tips from some people who said to keep your tab and put it back in. So we did that. So I do still have that somewhere in the random stuff behind me. This is my makeup. It actually lasted pretty well. The glitter did kind of get a little everywhere, unfortunately. It did kind of start coming off my face because it was in my hair, and then somehow it ended up on my shoulder, my chest, but she's still there. She's still kicking. We had a little bit of glitter in the inner corner, but that is the makeup. It actually looks a lot better than I thought it was going to, and I believe all those fake eyelashes that I have still stayed on. As you can see, I'm in a sweatshirt. We're a little warm now, but I was cold at one point. But this is the gray half zip crew neck that does have Taylor Swift on one side. It's upside down for you guys, and then Eras Tour on the other, and then it does have her entire like Eras Tour logo on the back of it. And then I did get another one. Again, I'll show you that tomorrow because I'm not gonna do it today, but I did get another one as well, but they were already pretty much sold out of my size in the crew neck, even if I wanted it. So we got this one instead, and I am really happy with it. This is the current status of my hair. The curls did not survive at all. Like, she's dead. They did not survive. They barely even survived photos, which is wild to me because they were so tight, but they fell out very, very quickly, and I think it's because it's humid. I do still have, looks like I'm gonna flash you guys, I do still have my dress on, and she served me well. We did have a little mishap during one of Taylor's songs, cannot tell you for the life of me which one it was, where a string on the dress got like caught on something, and so I had to rip it, and it was like cinched up, which was not good. So a little bit of a mishap with the dress, but totally okay. The sequins were starting to hurt my arms a little bit, so I am kind of very glad for this crew neck. Ties did me well, however they're a little ripped now, so that's fine. It is what it is. The shoes, y'all. Okay, this goes into my merch story, but the shoes only lasted through Lover, and then I took them off, put some socks on, and stood there. So again, I'll tell you that story tomorrow, but that is the aftermath of the Eras tour. I'm so sad it's over, but it was so good. Just so good. I'm so excited that we were able to go to it because it was amazing. I'm also genuinely surprised that I have a voice still and it doesn't sound worse, because I screamed a lot, like a lot, and I am genuinely surprised that I still have a voice. Also, yeah, it's definitely that bracelet that I traded that dyed my arm like that. The rest of these are all indents from my actual beads, but you know, we screamed a lot, we sang a lot, and it was a great time. So I wanted to give you guys an update on what my makeup was looking like at the end, especially because I never actually showed you guys what the glitter looked like. Like I said, there is more, but I hope you guys enjoyed those clips that I put in, obviously because of copyright issues. Had to put some music over it, but I will show you guys also. I probably already did it, I don't know, we'll see. I'll show you guys like an actual like photo of everything together too, because I never showed you guys like the full outfit, and I have a really cute one and I really like it. It's really cute, so I'll put that in right here really quickly. So that is the Eras tour. That was my Taylor Swift day. I'm gonna go to bed now because it's late. I need to take my contacts out because they're bothering my eyes, chug some water, go to bed. See you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Hi guys, so it is now the next day. It's around 1 o'clock-ish, and figured I would tell you everything that happened at the concert last night. This is the best you guys are gonna get me looking all day. I'm still having a little bit of an allergic reaction down here, unfortunately, so don't mind that, but I put a shirt on for you guys, so you're welcome. But this is the most effort we're putting into today for how I look, purely because I'm just not gonna put makeup on. I really don't care. You guys can see my face like this, but hi, good morning, kind of, not really, good afternoon. I fell asleep around 3 a.m. last night, and I woke up around 9:30-ish or so we really tired. We're struggling a little, hence why this day is going to be a sleep day. I just want to sleep. We're gonna recover. We're gonna do absolutely nothing today, and it's great. I wanted to give you guys the full story of our experience over with the Taylor Swift concert. So as you guys know from yesterday, what I was talking about in the car, Alizea's plane was delayed, and it was almost a good hour after I was supposed to originally pick her up, so that didn't help. That kind of sucked, but it was almost an entire hour that we were pushed back because I was planning on getting to my friend's house that we were parking at around 4:30, but I didn't even pick up Alizea until that time frame, so we were pushed back by an entire hour, and it kind of made for a little bit of a chaotic situation. Like I said, we parked at my friend's house. It took us like maybe 10-15 minutes to walk there, or from there to the stadium. She lives down the street, and first things first, the shoes. So I was gonna bring sneakers with me, but they didn't fit into my bag, and I didn't want to carry them. That was my biggest thing, was that I didn't want to carry them. I should have carried them because I did not last very long in those shoes, and part of it I think was because of the walk. The other part of it was because we were waiting in the merch line. We walked over to SoFi. It was very easy to get over there. We had the little the clear thing that you can do. It's like a kind of a TSA pre-check type of situation, so we did that. We got in, like literally we walked in through a gate. We didn't have to wait in any type of line. We got in very quickly. We headed towards a merch line. It was one of the first ones that we saw. Probably should not have waited at that one, but it is what it is. We waited at it, and we asked a person there when she was leaving, because she had merch in her hand. We were like, how long did it take you to get through this line? She was like, oh, like maybe an hour and a half or so. We were like, oh, okay, that's not, I mean, it's bad, but it wasn't too bad. And at that time, we got there around, I think 6:15-ish or so, by the time we actually got inside SoFi Stadium. And we got in the line. We were like, hey, we got enough time. Taylor Swift goes on around 7:55, 8 o'clock. We should be fine. Y'all, I started full-blown stressing because it was 7:55 and we were 10 people from the front. We were so close, and I was like, I'm stressing, I'm losing my mind. We are not going to see her open. We missed both of the openers, which I didn't really care about. No offense to the two openers, but I really didn't care about seeing them. So we heard them sing obviously, but we just didn't actually physically see it. But we were, I was stressing. I was like, oh my god, because I know when a Lady Gaga applause goes on, that is when you know you need to make your way to your seats. We took pictures and stuff at the merch line, which I'm really glad we did, because that is the only actual pictures we took before the concert, so I'm really glad that we did that. I got the 2 merch items, which I told you I would show you guys. So this one was the one that I was wearing, so this is what the back of it looks like, if you guys can see that. It has her thing, and then it is plain on the front. I may or may not put like a patch somewhere on here because I kind of don't like how plain it is on the front, and then it does have all the writing on the sleeve. So that was the quarter gray one that you guys saw me wear last night, and then this is the other one that I got. I think you can only get this at the concert. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can only get it at the concert. This is the black one. I just wanted something with the dates on it, and I'm tempted, I'm like this close to potentially going back, or like going online and buying a t-shirt. We'll see, I haven't decided yet. But this is the front of it. It is the black hoodie. This one is a lot bigger than the other one, but it has that same logo on the front, and then the back has the US dates, which is what I wanted. I literally just wanted the dates. It is very hard to see purely just because it is black on black, so I'm not entirely sure who designed that, but that is what they wanted for it. But I'm probably gonna go back and buy a t-shirt online, just because as much as I like the jackets, I wanted a t-shirt as well. But I just, y'all, we were stressing, so we're like, can we get this and like get out of there? And I felt bad because I felt like we were stressing out the merch lady, but she was like, no, it's okay, go. And I'm like, okay. Like, we were so scared that we were gonna miss the opening, so we didn't even see the clock. Like, we didn't see the clock at all, so we got there right when she was about to go on. But we got our merch. Those are the 2 items that I got. Alizé got hers, and then we literally ran to our section. So thankfully we knew exactly where we were going. We had to go up a level and then like around the stadium, because we were at the end of it and we were like over here by the stage. And oh my god, you guys, when they said that those stairs are steep, they are steep. Oh my god, I couldn't do it. Like, literally, I obviously I did it, but by the end of it, I was like, I'm out of breath, I can't do this, oh my god, we're just trying to make it before she goes on. And we made it to our section. When down the row that we were supposed to be, we went on the wrong side because we were seat 20 and 21. I had no idea that they were aisle seats. Didn't know that when I bought the tickets. So we went all the way down the row. We were like, what the hell, what seat is 20 and 21? And there was people in our seats. So we were like, hello? No, this is ours. And she was like, do you want those seats or do you want this one? I'm like, no, I would like my actual seats. So, especially because my seats were better. So they moved down the row where they were supposed to be. Also, update on my on my wrist situation. But so we got in our seats. No joke, 15 seconds after we actually sat, like got everything down, she went on. Like they started walking out with their the weird opener things that she has. Started walking up, and she, like 15 seconds, we almost completely missed it of her coming out, and I would have lost my mind if we did. I was so scared. We ran so hard. I was so out of breath. My hair didn't last either because it was put into a ponytail like right after that, because I was so sweaty and it was humid, and it was so worth it, but also so stressful at the same time. And then I made it through, also because we were running, I was running in those shoes, so that probably also didn't help, but I made it through Lover, and then after that was like, nope, the shoes are coming off, I can't do this. We danced all night in our socks, and it's totally okay. It was a great time just getting to experience that type of atmosphere. I've been to Stagecoach and I've been to Jonas Brothers concerts, but I've never been to a stadium with that much atmosphere and capacity, and it was phenomenal. I don't know how she goes on for 3 hours, but it was absolutely phenomenal. And even now, I'm just like, that was the best thing I've ever experienced. It was so worth it and so great, and it was just even though we were in the nosebleeds, it was so cool just to see the entire stadium, to see all the visuals and stuff, because you're on the floor, you couldn't see that, but it was so cool just to see everything. The 2 surprise songs, so I don't know if I mentioned this, I was afraid that I was gonna get surprise songs that I didn't know, and unfortunately it kind of happened like that. I knew the choruses, I didn't know the bridge and everything, so everyone was theorizing that she added, so 8/7, which was the concert that we went to, it was an added date, so everyone was theorizing that she was gonna sing Exile with Bon Iver because he was available that day. He had a concert like the day before and the day after or something like that, so everyone was theorizing that he was gonna be there, and he wasn't there, but she sang this song, and I was listening to it on purpose because everyone was thinking that she was going to sing it on this day, so I knew a decent amount of the song, which I was really glad about. The first one that she sang was Dressed by Reputation, and I knew the chorus of that one, so I wasn't that upset, but also everyone and their mother was like, oh my god, they won the like surprise song lottery. Everyone was obsessed with the 2 songs that we got, and I am just really sad that I didn't have an actual emotional connection to either of the songs, purely just because I hadn't listened to them much before. Now though, I'm kind of obsessed with Exile, and now I kind of understand why everyone is obsessed with that song, so we love it. Also, the way that she sang Exile, so first off, we duetted with her, which is wild. I didn't think that I would ever experience that, where she sings one part and we were singing, so she was singing Bon Iver's part and we were singing her part, and we were duetting with her, which was absolutely wild. It blew my mind, the fact that we were able to do that. And then she did like a full-blown note change and did something different at the end of it, and it was spectacular. I'm sorry if you guys literally don't give a crap about Taylor Swift, considering I've been talking about this for almost 10 minutes, 11 minutes, but it was a great experience, and it's one of those like once in a lifetime type of experiences that I feel like she's never gonna be able to top this tour. And little high school me that never got to go with my friends because I was excluded when I was younger, I finally got to go to a Taylor Swift concert, and I'm beyond happy, and it was great, and I'm almost cried. It's fine. I almost cried during a couple of sections of the show. I did keep my light up bracelet. Could have recycled these. I decided not to because I wanted to keep mine for a keepsake, but one of the tips and tricks that people had was keep your tab, because if you don't, then the lights are going to keep going off. So if I take this out, yeah, oh, I don't know if you, oh yeah, you guys can see it, so it'll keep just blinking different lights, which is so cool. So I'm keeping this tab purely because I want to keep this bracelet, or the light up bracelet, I guess, but it's just like the Capital One little bracelet, but that is going to be one of my keepsakes. That is my Taylor Swift experience. It was so great, so amazing, and I'm so sad it's over, but like also I was just so glad to be able to be there and experience it. I'm gonna shut up now and stop talking about Taylor Swift. This is the aftermath of what I looked like the night before. I'm actually kind of surprised that my voice does not sound worse. It was a little raspy this morning, but from the amount of screaming and singing that I did, I'm genuinely surprised that my voice is not gone. Actual things of today. I don't have a lot happening today. Like I said, I plan on just sleeping and doing nothing. I have 2 things that I want to do. One, I need to do another voiceover for Friday's Plan With Me. I am determined to get up Friday's Plan With Me. And then I need to work on new releases. So whatever new releases are, I will show them to you. I will work on them with you. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. Whether I'm going to do it today, I'm going to be lazy today, I'm going to do it in a couple days. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Probably going to go take a nap, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, so it is now Sunday, August 13th, and obviously we skipped quite a few days, and I never said anything after the last clip, and I'll be 100% honest with you. This went from one of the best weeks to one of my worst weeks. Not the absolute worst, but I had just a very bad couple of days, unfortunately, and we're gonna try to move on from that. So I'm not going to get too much into detail on it, just more so of personally, mentally, we were struggling. We still are struggling a little bit, but I want to use today as a day to just reset my mind, reset everything around me, my environment, just reset, because I desperately need it right now. And I was just having a rough time, I will be honest. I had at least 3 mental breakdowns, like emotional breakdowns this week, and there's a lot that my brain is just trying to process. So yes, hopefully we'll get it better, but again, we're just gonna reset. And unfortunately, that is most of what I'm gonna talk about on this, because I don't want to bring all of you guys down. I don't want this vlog to be about how I was struggling with everything this week, so we're just gonna keep it happy and we're going to move on from it. But I wanted to be transparent with you guys. That is the reason why I had no releases. I didn't do that. I had absolutely no motivation to do anything. I have also slept for like 10-11 hours, and I don't think that's because my body's tired. I think that is purely just because I don't have the motivation, or didn't have the motivation this week. So we're gonna reset that. So it is Sunday, obviously. I'm not working, I'm on my weekend. I have Sunday, Mondays off, and we're going to completely reset everything, and we're gonna see if it helps. I'm hoping it will, but I'm not even going to put effort into this. We're getting my skin a break from makeup. My hair is straight from me straightening it a couple days, so we're gonna leave it like this, and we're gonna go from here. So what I need to do, part of my, why guys, every time, if you can hear that, I'm sorry, part of my resetting is going to be me cleaning my room. It's not like dirty because I've recently like wiped down everything. It's more so I have clutter everywhere, and a lot of that has to do with me prepping for the Taylor Swift concerts and me like throwing stuff everywhere and not cleaning it up after, and I have just stuff thrown everywhere. So that is my #1 priority, is to just pick up, clean up my room. #2 priority is I want to go through my bookshelf again. I actually recently went through and organized my bookshelf, but I want to go through it again because I have so many books that don't fit into said bookshelf, and I need to fix that. I need to get them to fit in there, because if not, I'm just gonna have like a stack of books that's just sitting on the side. So I need to go through and start donating some more books that I'm not gonna read. I am going to do new releases probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow, because I don't know if I have the time or if I'm gonna have the motivation to do it today, but we're gonna try to stay productive as much as possible. I know that as soon as I start sitting on my bed back here, I am going to immediately watch YouTube, watch something, start playing video games, something, and I will not get anything done. So my goal is to not sit on my bed in any type of way. I've already done it, and it's because it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, I also woke up at like 11:30, which didn't help, but it is already at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I cannot just sit on my bed like I've been doing for this past week. I am also unfortunately in a little bit of a reading slump, which I blame on Fourth Wing, because I read Fourth Wing last week and a half ago, and guys, I'm so much in the reading slump that I want to just reread that book again. That's all I want to do, is reread that book, and I'm kind of upset at myself for it. So I'm going to try to continue reading the Shatter Me series. I did finish the first book. I read the second one, well, the novella, the like 1.5. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Destroy Me. I could be wrong. I read that on my phone because it's like a novella, so I just bought it on Kindle, and I will move on to the third book, quote unquote, well, second book, kind of, whatever, it's confusing. I will probably move on to that book, but everyone loves this series, and I don't know if it's because I just read Fourth Wing and I'm obsessed with that book, and like the entire book made me cry. I had a lot of emotions and feelings towards Fourth Wing, enough to where I literally gave it to my friend and was like, read this, I need to talk to someone about this book, because oh my god, it was so good. And I'm trying to get out of that slump as well. So we're just in all kinds of slumps. We're in a reading slump, we're in like a Netflix movie slump, we are in a slump in my life, and we're trying. We're gonna try to get out of it. I am slowly but surely working on it. I also want to show you guys a thing that I bought because it's related to Fourth Wing. I'm also very scatterbrained, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself or anything. Again, my brain is just, she's struggling a little. But so I don't have the edition of Fourth Wing because I bought it way later after all the hype. I don't have the edition of Fourth Wing that has the spray painted edges, so I bought off of Etsy a little decal that I can put on the edges of the book, and I'm gonna paint the book or the edges once I get the book back from my friend. She finally finished reading it, but she still has it, so I'm going to do that eventually as well. And I'm really excited for it because I want the edges. That's literally all I want. I already ordered the second book, and I'm hoping that because it's a pre-order, I'll get the spray painted like edges, but I want them for Fourth Wing as well. So we're going to be spray painting the edges of that book and make it look prettier because I wanted it. I just like, I could have technically, there are some people on Etsy who are allowing you to like, you can send it in and then they will spray paint it for you, but like that was an extra like 35, 40 bucks, and I was like, no, we're just gonna spend the like $5, $7, however much this was, on the template, and I'm gonna paint it myself. So I will do that eventually when I get the actual book back from my friends. So I'm gonna stop rambling now. I don't know if you guys care about any of this. I just feel like I should be honest with you guys, give you guys an honest update about where I'm at. We are struggling a little, but we'll move on. We'll get there. We'll get started. So I'm gonna figure out what to do with my room, show you guys some of me cleaning. I don't know if you guys find me cleaning interesting, but I will show some of it to you purely just because that's what we're gonna be spending our day doing. I'm gonna finish watching Kirsten's vlog, which this is a different vlog than the one that I was watching at the beginning of this video. Only YouTube I've really been watching is Kirsten's vlogs. Actually, it's vlogs, so I've been watching Kirsten's, Andrea from Scroll Prince Go. I don't watch any of the rest of her videos, I just watch her vlogs. I'm watching a couple Planner Hannah vlogs, and then like some other random YouTubers that aren't like planner community related. I will watch some of theirs as well, but that's kind of all I've been watching, especially because I finished Ginny and Georgia, so now I'm like, cool, what do I watch now? I am kind of in the mood, don't ask me why, I legit can't give you a reason why. I'm in the mood to watch Twilight, and I don't know why. I genuinely don't know. I'm like, I kind of want to watch it. It's been years since I've seen it, and I kind of want to watch the cringy movies. So we might put that on in the background, or I might just watch it when I'm actually like sitting down not doing stuff. But for now, I'm gonna finish Kirsten's vlog. I'm about halfway through it ish, a little over halfway. It's a hour and 43 minutes and I'm at 55 minutes, so we're gonna watch that and get to cleaning. because it's a little dark in this corner. But this is currently the state of the bookshelf. I need to find some type of fix for this section down here, but for now it's gonna stay. I emptied out actually quite a lot of books. So all of these are all ones that I'm either going to eventually sell or donate. Most of them are the like Pretty Little Liars series that I was originally keeping purely just because I liked the colors of them, but I figured I'm never gonna read them again. A lot of them are also like young adult books that I'm never gonna read again, and then there's also a couple of like classics again that I'm never gonna read. So those are all gonna get donated, but this is currently what the bookshelf looks like now. So I'll start from the bottom because I was already down there. So like I said, the wax and stuff didn't change. I need to just go through and just start melting wax. I haven't been doing it because it's been hot, but I need to start melting wax and just get it out of the way. So this shelf now was completely full. It had books behind it as well in the front, so I did clear out a decent amount of that shelf, so I have room to put some. This mainly is going to be the black book shelf, so that is why it's all black books in the front, and then everything in the back is all just non-black books. Actually, they are black books back here. It is the I Am Number 4 series, but they are behind my Twilight books. I'm not getting rid of the Twilight books purely for nostalgia. I don't know if I will ever read them again, but I can't right now currently fathom getting rid of them. So they're gonna stay there, and then the Host is there because also a Stephenie Meyer book, but also one of my all-time favorite books. So this shelf did not change. It has washi on it as well as my Divergent series, so that shelf is not going— oh no, Kermit! I'm sorry, Kermit! So this shelf is not going to change at all. This one's gonna stay the way it is if I can get Kermit to sit properly. There we go. So there's that one. This one now is kind of a catch-all shelf. I don't know exactly what to do with some of this stuff. The washi here is gonna stay there. I have so much washi and I just need to eventually go through it all, but that's gonna stay there. I have some candles here that I need to burn, and then some like little random succulent plants that I don't have a place for. So this shelf is random. If I need to in the future, I can clean it off and put stuff there, but for now it's gonna stay like that. This shelf looks kind of like a mess, and I was trying to debate on if I wanted to move this shelf up, because I moved up this top one up here and then I left this one, but I was trying to decide on if I wanted to move this one up, and I've left it for now. Again, this is kind of like a catch-all, but these are all random books in the back. I'm going to over time stack romance books that I read through here, so this is going to be like just a random shelf of romance books for at least the front, and that will eventually cover the back of it, but for now we're gonna leave it like this with the 2 picture frames and the random candle and stuff over there. This one is my fantasy slash dystopian shelf, kind of. I do have some romance books back here in the back, just because I have way too many romance books, but it has the ACOTAR series, the 3 books that I have for it. Currently the Shatter Me series. This is eventually gonna have to change, purely because there's more books in both of these series, so that will change eventually, but for now it's gonna stay like this. Also, I only have the Dust Jacket for Fourth Wing because, like I said, my friend has it, so it's there just so I have a place for it, and there is space on there if obviously the book needs space. So we have that shelf. This is my Marvel shelf. This one, except for him, he doesn't belong here. This one got moved down from the shelf above, so it is bigger, so I was able to fit more stuff on it. But this is my little Marvel shelf with all of my different Marvel characters and things that I have related specifically to Marvel. Empty shelf, don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I can put whatever I want here for now. Mr. S'more Guy's gonna sit there, little Baymax. This shelf did not change just because I really like this shelf. Potentially in the future I may have to make this shelf bigger because as these books come out, the illustrated versions, I need more space, and that is why the 5th book is in the corner right here, is because I don't have enough space for me to like display it the way it is. So potential in the future, that one might change as well, where I might have to make it bigger, and then this shelf just might be completely obsolete. But for now, we're gonna leave it. That top shelf is the one with my Harry Potter train logo set, and that one I just moved up a shelf. And then this one is still my rainbow shelf. However, I got rid of books out of it. The only reason why I've not gotten rid of this one is because I really like the color of it. It's a really pretty blue, and I want to keep it in my rainbow one just in case if I cannot find another book in that color. So this is currently my rainbow books. I obviously have some that I need to read, so I have a pink one that's going to go in here. There's another yellow one that I might replace Part of Your World with, so Part of Your World will probably come down here with the other romance books. And I think I have a pink one over there. I have another red one, but I'll probably leave paper towns there. I have a pink, oh yeah, I think I said that. I have a blue one, so we'll see. For now, this is my current rainbow books. This whole entire section will eventually be filled. I just am going to wait until I get different books. I also really like that I have the whole entire Inheritance series here. I'm missing the third book purely because I'm waiting for it to come out on paperback, because both of these are paperback, so I'm waiting for Final Gambit to be on paperback, and honestly, probably when I get it, it's probably going to go here because it's like a dark red. So that one will be joining the little rainbow situation. I like my rainbow situation where I do it like this, where I just have rainbow books. This book by Zoe Sugg, she's a YouTuber. I will be honest with you, never read it. Never read this book. I have it because I was eventually going to read it, but also I still am keeping it because of the colors of it. I really like the purple. So yeah, that is the updated bookshelf. It kind of looks like I didn't do anything, but I am getting rid of a decent amount of books, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with those books right now, but we will figure it out. I also need to put this little like candy jar back in here. It's gonna go down here for now. I honestly should probably just get rid of that candy because it is from Christmas, so I should probably get rid of it. I don't think it's good anymore, but yes, work in progress. And then we have all of my random stuff up there. This little vase was in here at one point. It was on top of these books in the first one. I mean, technically I can move this. Will you fit here? You will not. See, this little tiny shelf does absolutely nothing. Like, I can barely put stuff there anyway. Technically I can move this down here. Okay, let's move that there. Let me grab her and put her back. I don't have a proper plant for her, so she has like random flowers sticking out. I'll probably actually put that back there, and then my little baby picture of us during Christmas will stay there. So work in progress. I do like that better. I don't really like the look of this, but it's getting better, and now I have places to put my books because I have empty shelves now that I can put the books that I read, which is purely what I need right now. I just need the space. I'm very close to buying like a little tiny bookshelf, but I have no place for it in my room, so this for now is gonna have to do. So really quickly, I already made a change. So I put my current BTR, all of the books that I have that I need to read, on this shelf. It's kind of annoying because I can't obviously see them all, but it won't be that bad because when I'm actually going to look at a book, I'll just pull out this front row and then I can see all the books I'm reading. That's not including, like I said, the Shatter Me series, so these two are still going to stay on the shelf, but they also in theory would be up on here. But because I don't have that many, I only have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 current books for my BTR. I figured this will work for now until I either find a permanent spot for them or until I decide what else to do with this shelf. So for now, they're going to stay here until I actually read them, and then once I read them, I will incorporate them into the rest of the bookshelf. So no matter what I do, this lighting is making my face look red. We are a little greasy, but we're not this red, so I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that, but we're gonna go with it. So hi, it is much later. I don't have my phone. It is currently 9:30 at night. Yeah, so it's been a little bit since I've updated you guys, so I ended up getting distracted. Not in the distracted that you guys thought I was gonna get distracted in, probably. So I got distracted by cleaning our kitchen because we had to do the dishes. We had a lot of dishes that needed to be done, needed to clean counters, stuff like that. So that was what I ended up doing halfway through cleaning this. So it only actually took me about one Harry Potter movie and the rest of that vlog to clean my room. So I mean, a decent amount of time, but I had a lot of stuff just kind of thrown everywhere, and I went through my bookshelf, which was something that I wasn't planning on doing originally. Well, I did, but then I didn't. That's not something I normally will do when I clean my room. But currently what I have left, I have 2 more loads of laundry that I need to do. I have two currently in, so one's in the dryer, one is in the washer. I washed my rug that lives like down here next to my bed because it's been a long time since I've washed that, so I got that out of the way. I have a wax melt burning back there, which is, or melting I guess, not burning, which is nice. I can't tell you for the life of me what scent it is. It's from Fantasy Wax Melts. It's something with zucchini bread in it. That's all I can tell you. All of my clean laundry is put away. I'm finishing, obviously, doing the last loads of laundry. So the only thing I have left that I need to do for cleaning my room specifically is, one, I need to take the box of books out to my car so that I can eventually donate them. I was looking into potentially like selling them to like a website that like is similar to Half Price Books, but I don't have Half Price Books next to me, but like a website similar that would allow me to at least make a tiny bit of money off of them. But also, I didn't buy them when I was younger, my parents did, so it doesn't fully matter. But I was seeing if I could at least get a little bit for them, and I can't even sell half of them because they aren't buying for them. So they're just gonna get donated, which is fine. So I have that box that's sitting down there. I'll probably put that in my car tomorrow, and it'll probably sit in my trunk for probably a couple of months, maybe, before I finally go and drop them off. I think that's it that I have left for in here. Everything is pretty clean. Since it is only at 9:30, I say as that is very late for some people. I am going to do a voiceover really quickly before my dad has to go to bed, and I am tempted to film a haul clip. I might do it tomorrow, mainly just because I want to get this specific wax melt order just out of the way and put away because it's just sitting on my desk and I need to get rid of it. But those are the only two things that I have currently on my agenda for tonight, potentially tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on new releases. I am potentially gonna clean out my car. I've been needing to clean out my car, like actually like vacuum and clean it for a couple months now. So like I said, we're doing like a full-blown reset, so we might do that tomorrow depending on how sweaty I am and how hot it is. Surprise, surprise, we are in the exact same spot as we were yesterday, and no one is surprised. Hi guys, we are now on Monday. It is 1:51 in the afternoon. My computer, there we go, I was like, my computer went to sleep. I put on a little bit of makeup for you guys today just so that you don't have to look at my very freckly non-makeup face. But I have done a couple things already today. I did do my voiceover and uploaded a plan with me, so that is done. I imported all of my footage for my next plan with me. That's already been uploaded and rendered, so now all I have to do for that one is the voiceover, which is what I'm going to be doing after I give you guys the update on this. I am going back and forth on whether I want to film the haul or not today. I don't want to have to take out my lights and then put them back, which is a very first world problem. So I feel like this is like pointing really far up, which I feel like is a very first world problem. However, I just we're not feeling it. Maybe we'll see. I'm indecisive, so that is partially one thing on my list. Number two is obviously new releases that I'm going to do with you guys at some point today. Probably will not be anytime soon, but we will be doing that at some point with you guys today. I have already folded 2 loads of laundry, which is great. I have one currently in the washer that I probably need to move over to the dryer, and then I have one more load after that, and that will include my bedding and everything behind me, so that's good. We are making progress, which is nice. Obviously I have to wash my hair and shower and stuff like that because I have to go to work tomorrow, but that is currently what I've done. Also, I've been reading this book now because I told you guys that I was going to start the next book in the Shatter Me series. I think I told you guys that last night, and I did. I started Unravel Me, and I take back everything I said about, well, I'm still a little bit in a reading slump, but I take back everything I said about how I couldn't get into this book series. This one, so much better than the first book and the first like little novella. So much better because you're getting a more interesting glimpse into these characters, and there's so much more happening in this book. Like, it's more, I guess in a way, action-packed, kind of, in a way, but you're finding more about these characters, and I relate to them a little bit more now. So I am this far through it. I started it last night at 10 o'clock, if you guys can see that. Stop focusing on my face. Nope, it's just gonna, okay, it's just gonna keep focusing on my face. But I am on page 262, so I'm over halfway through it. There is, how many on here? I'm on page 262 of 461, so I'm pretty much exactly a little over halfway, because halfway would be like 230 something. So we are over halfway through it, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it a lot better, or a lot more than I was the first book, which I'm excited because I think Ignite Me, which is the one after this, is the one that everyone says is the best. So I am glad that I'm enjoying this one, because that means that hopefully I'll be able to enjoy the next one, hopefully, and I'll be able to get through it, because if not, I'm just gonna be sad. Like, we're gonna be so sad, because I'm enjoying these characters so far, and I already know that Juliet ends up with Aaron Warner, spoiler alert, but I've been rooting for him. Adam Kent for me is very boring, and I did not find him interesting in the first book, and now that I think we have more with Aaron, a little bit-ish, he hasn't been in half of this book. Also, Kenji is great, but now that we're getting a little bit more of a glimpse into like their backstories, I'm invested. So yes, I've heard great things about like Aaron Warren and how everyone is obsessed with him, so I am excited to get to that part of it. But yes, that is what I've done so far this morning. We've had a plumber been here, we've had gardeners be here, we've had a lot happening this morning. I'm going to record this voiceover really quickly. I'm really tempted just to film this haul and just get it out of the way. Just, if I film part of it, it won't be the whole entire haul, but I have a decent sized stack of stuff from Scribble Prints Co. right here, and it's all Scribble Prints Co. too, and I feel bad because my hauls seem very repetitive because it is all like Scribble Prints Co. and the same shops, but that's just because I prefer to shop at the same shops. But like this is all Scribble Prints Co. Like, that's a big stack of stuff that I need to try to haul, and I'm sure I have more coming. Unfortunately, I actually do really need to go on a like no spend. Why is my phone constantly going off? What is happening? Who is messaging me? It is my sister. But yes, I might just do it just to get out of the way, but then that also means I gotta put away these stickers, which I already have a stack of stickers here that I need to put away. Dilemmas, y'all, dilemmas. It's honestly, it's more just me procrastinating and not wanting to do it when I really should be doing it. So yes, I'm not gonna plan on filming any plan with me's because I still have, so I'm gonna upload the one that I'm gonna do the voiceover for right now. It's gonna go up on Friday. I'm uploading the Candyland one, is the one that just went live, so this one will be going up on Friday. And then I still have one full plan with me. I still have one more plan with me that I can do, so technically I don't need to film another plan with me until next weekend. So I think I'm gonna hold off on the plan with me's, other than doing the voiceover for them, but I think I'm gonna hold off on the actual like planning of the plan with me's because I don't absolutely have to do it today, which is good. Oh, something I do absolutely have to do today though. I only just now realized that I never took down the sale foil option on my Etsy shop. I've only gotten a couple, that's not what I wanted. I've only gotten a couple orders since my actual sale, and I don't believe any of them had the sale foil. I have to double check this one that I have because I just got this one in today. No, okay, so they didn't order the sale foil either. I completely forgot that I needed to take those off of the listings, so that is like absolutely have to do today. I need to go through all my listings. I have over 300 listings that I'm gonna have to go through and just disable the sale foil on there because obviously it's not an option at the moment. So that was my bad, that was a me mistake, but thankfully no one has actually purchased with it. But I do need to take that off because it's not a thing. So that is number one priority for at least today. Like, absolutely I need to get that done today. But other than that, everything else that I'm working on, well, that and new releases. I have to be in the mood for actually designing new releases. That might sound weird, but I kind of do. I need to be in the mood for it because if I'm not in the mood for new releases, we ain't about that life. But yes, that is our update. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're gonna do what we can. I don't think I'm gonna clean up my car today. That one is a beast on its own and it's too hot for me to do it. How hot is it currently? It is, there's no way it's only 91 degrees. It seems like it's worse than that. It's supposed to get hotter too, unfortunately. It's supposed to get hotter on Wednesday. It is 93 right now, which I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but Should have done it when it was like 80 degrees the other day. It's supposed to get to 102 on Wednesday, 101 on Thursday, so it's gonna get hot. We're gonna get to work. I'm gonna stop rambling and procrastinating. I need to also stop reading this book because that's what's making me procrastinate right now, which, I mean, not a bad thing to read a book, but that is what's making me procrastinate. And I want to know what happens because, like, they're in the middle of a big situation and I need to know, but also I need to do things. So yes, I'm, I guess, out of my reading slump. Who knows at this point? We're just here, we're reading what we can. I just think Shatter Me, the first one, was not the greatest, and maybe that's why I was having some issues with it. But we're gonna continue on and try not to get distracted by the books. So let's go film a voiceover. I'm so sorry, my brain just completely, like, full-blown stopped working. Like, I don't know what I was doing with the end of that, but, or where I was going with that whole entire thing. This is my second voiceover I've done today, and we are apparently hardcore struggling. I'm in the middle of getting ready, so we're gonna do this a little quickly. It is Friday now at like 8 a.m, 8:30-ish or so. I am actually going to Disneyland with my family for my niece's birthday, so not entirely sure if I'm gonna vlog it, how much of it I'm gonna vlog. I honestly think I'm just gonna end this specific vlog here. So you guys, last you saw was me talking about how I need to get new releases done. I think, genuinely, cannot remember. I genuinely don't remember what specifically I was talking about because that was a couple of days ago now. I did finally finish new releases. I have new releases going up at 9 a.m. today, which it is currently like 8:30 something. Listings and everything are done. I finished those last night after I got home from work, and I finished the actual new releases on Tuesday, I believe, and then I posted them Wednesday and Thursday, and then obviously new releases are going live today. So I did finally finish them. I did 15 underlays. I do have some more plans for some more Halloween stuff to come out, which will be my next release, but I kind of just wanted to do these ones for now because I didn't want like it to be a ton of underlays and a ton of releases all at the same time, because that gets a little overwhelming for me, and I feel like for you guys as well. I look like I'm a little bit of a hot mess, which I am a tiny bit. I'm very tired. The whole me closing and then let's get up at 8 a.m. thing, not the greatest. We are very, very, very tired, and we are struggling just a tiny bit. I also did not, oh no, I don't know if you guys can see that. I also did not sleep very well last night at all. Like, it took me a little bit to finally fall asleep, and then when I did, I woke up multiple times in the middle of the night just because it's hotter than crap right now. It's like a high of 100 and something today. I don't know what exactly it is. So I'm like, not the best day to be going to Disneyland because it's gonna be really hot, but we are going to deal with it. That eyebrow, not the greatest, but again, we're gonna deal with it. We're not gonna be looking all fancy or anything today. I'm literally wearing a t-shirt and shorts. I was gonna wear like normal like jean shorts, but for all of my thick girlies over there or out there who get chub rub, please tell me how you guys deal with it, because I've tried many different things and I still somehow manage to get chub rub, and I'm like, why? So we're just wearing these shorts today, like the athletic shorts, because I am not about to deal with the chub rub at all. I literally don't want to deal with it. So we got those shorts on, t-shirt, and then I'm probably gonna wear, I haven't decided yet, I'm either gonna wear just like sneakers or Converse. Also, you see this? Those are the 2 loads of laundry that I did not fold. No one is surprised. It's fine. I'll fold them either today or tomorrow. One of the two. I don't think I'm gonna vlog. I think I'm just gonna end this one here and then just actually be in the moment with my family and get to actually spend it with them. If I decide to vlog anything, I'll vlog it on my phone. But yeah, that is going to be it for this vlog. It's kind of a random ending because I'm literally in the middle of going somewhere. Hopefully this vlog was interesting enough for you guys to have gotten it all the way to the end. I know most of you probably were here for the Taylor Swift concert at the beginning of it, and then after that I was like, I don't give two crap. This mascara, one, is a Lash Next Door mascara, so it's from Brooklyn and Bailey. If you guys don't know who they are, they're YouTubers also. And one, this stuff smells. It's a good mascara, but oh my god, she smells. I don't know how, like, everyone raves about this mascara, and I prefer my Maybelline one. The only reason why I put this on is because my Maybelline one tends to have fallout underneath my eyes, so I will put this one on as a base and then put my Maybelline one on top of it, and it works so much better. But I'm like, why is everyone obsessed with it? I can't stand the smell of it, but I also just want to know if it's like, is it my eyelashes? Is it just because this Maybelline one is like my tried and true? I will die on the hill that this Maybelline one is the best mascara I've ever tried. I don't know. I feel like I need to get a new one because like this one's very old. But even when it's old because when I first tried it, I wasn't a huge fan of it. But everyone that I know sings praises on it. I know it's waterproof, which is a plus, but I'm trying to figure out why my eyelashes just do not respond like they should, I feel like, to the mascara, since everyone else has such high reviews of them. And like, it's not like I don't have eyelashes. Like, I have some pretty long, thick eyelashes. The one thing I have is hair, and that includes, I have some pretty good eyelashes. Like, these are my natural eyelashes. They're long, they're aggressive, and I just want to know why their mascara just doesn't work the greatest for me. And I do not know why, but I feel like I want to buy a new tube and see if it's just because maybe I got a faulty one. But it's that the smell of it though also is my problem. Where is my setting spray? The smell is just not my favorite. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna end this vlog. I am going to finish like grabbing everything that I need and go to pick up my sister. Then we're gonna go to Disney with my family. So that is going to be everything for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys weren't just here for Taylor Swift. If you were, totally understand. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it, even though you might have just been here for Taylor Swift. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Enjoy my camera going in and out of focus. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye!